to take Google Classroom and Google Meets and all, because most of the teachers have most of the teachers are confused about how to take the Google Classroom, and they don't know about the features about the Google Classroom and all. So I'm gonna show you what's the features of Google Classroom and all. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, if teachers have the organization ID, means the school IDs, you will get the school IDs, is it? So first of all, do this, like use the school ID and log into the mail. Okay, in here we can see the right side, we can see our mail ID details, before which ID that we are logging, and all the details we can see in here. And just go to the add another account details, just click there. And yeah, we can see to enter the mail ID option, so enter your school ID here, and just after that just click next. And after that you will get a form be like to enter your password. Okay, so enter there the password and just sign in the new account. Okay, the school ID. After that, select the account. If you want to select this account, just click here, so the account will be you will get. Okay, so just log in like that. Okay, so do like that, and after that we just log into the mail ID, is it? And after that we need classroom, Google Classroom. So if the teachers are using the lab or something, you can take the application through the 9 dots, using the 9 dots. The 9 dots indicates Google Apps. Okay, if we click here, we can see the all application in here, like Google Classroom, Meets, which application that we wanted. All the applications are integrated in here. Okay, so if any teachers are using mobile phone or something, they can download the application through the Play Store. Okay, they can download the application from the Play Store, so download from it. If any teachers are using mobile phone or something, they can download from the application from there. Okay, so otherwise you can select the application through here, like using the Nandots. So I am going to create a class and all, so I am taking the classroom. Okay, so select the classroom application, and yeah, now we can see the classes. If a teacher are entering to the classroom first time, they can see here be like a blank page. Okay, I'm creating a lot of classes, I'm just joined to some classes that are shown in here. Or otherwise the teachers that came here the first time, it will be a blank page, a white page. Okay, so how to create a class? Here we can see a plus icon. If we click here, we can see two options be like join class, create class. Okay, if I click join class, I can see enter there is an option to enter a class code. Okay, and if I enter the class code, here a option to join option. Okay, it's I am enter the wrong class code, that's why it shouldn't be like that. Okay, so what is the use of the class code? Like here we can see a lot of classes. Okay, every classes have its own individual class codes. Okay, if we share the class code to the students, they can access the code and enter there. Okay, if they can enter the code using the join class option, so they can enter the code and they can enter to the particular class. Okay, you can get it because all the classes have their own individual class codes. Okay, I will show you how to get the class codes and all, and how to share to students and all. So just remember, like there's also a option to how to invite a student to the class. Okay, to using the join class option. Okay, so I'm going to create a class. Here a option to create a class, click there, and here we can see a class name. Okay, so we want to create a class name, so I'm just entering a class name like third English. Okay, third English. Section, like I'm just giving a. Subject is English. Okay, I'm just giving English, and here they're asking for room number or something. That's not necessary. You can just fill only these three forms. So if they are correct, you just recheck these things, and after that here we can see a create option. Just click there. So what happened, we are just creating a class now, third English A. Okay, we are creating a third English A classroom. Okay, so the class is ready now. We can see four options here. Okay, Google Classroom is very simple because there is only four options like stream, classwork, people, grades, only four options, and their own sub options and all there is. Okay, we can use it simply, like how to say. Okay, I will say like if we create a class, we will enter to a stream option. Okay, in the stream option we can see some options in here. Just check what are there. Okay, so here we can see a class code option. If we click the display, we can see the class code of this class. Okay, if we copy this link, and we can share this link to the students using the WhatsApp or mail, and if the students get the class code, they can enter to the class using the class code. Okay, what I just show you before. Okay, just like that kind of steps. Okay, and after that we can see a option to generate meet link. Okay, if we click here is an option like generate meet link button. Just click there. What happened now, the a meeting link is generated now. Okay, we can copy that and we can share to students, and here is the option to visible to students, and I can enable it. Okay, I'm just going to enable it and save it. Okay, so what happened now, because the class the meeting link only I can see the meeting link. Okay, no other students or something, they can't see this because I just disable it. Okay, because the students can visible that. So if I am so I can decide if the students want to see this. I can manage that. If I want to make a meeting or something, they want to use this meeting link, I can make that. Okay, like here is the option like settings option. Just click there, and we can see a meeting option here. Here is the option to visible to students is disabled now. Just enable it and save it. Okay, this is a settings option of the classroom. If you have any doubts or something, means like if you want to modify the classroom or something, you can come here and you can modify. If you want to change anything, you can come here to change something from the classroom. Okay, using the setting option. Okay, now that students can see this meeting link because I'm just enable it. Okay, so they can use this link to we can make a new meeting through the using this meeting link. Okay, and the next option in the stream section, we can see the share something with your class option. Okay, like if I click here, I can see the class name and it's going to all students. Okay, so I'm just sending a name, I'm sending a content and be like, hey. Okay, and I'm adding some attachment files like Google Drive, using Google Drive file or link file YouTube. What is Google Drive? Google Drive is I can attach, I means I can store something in the class drive folder. Like if I want to store something, this Google Drive means it's a simply we can say like that's a storage option, like hard disk, we can say like that. Teachers can store the class materials and all the things and use there. Okay, because it's giving unlimited storage space. It's giving a unlimited storage space, so it's also a cloud platform. So I will show you how to upload and all. So just remember, we can store the data and all the things in the Google Drive, and we can attach and we can take the files from the Google Drive. Okay, and our next option is link. We can use link and we can share something. If documents have link, sheets have link, so we can use the link and we can send the particular file through the using the link option. Okay, and the file option is like if I want to share something, if my PC has some files or something, I can attach the file from my PC using the file option. Okay, and next is YouTube. I will show the demo of YouTube. If I am just searching a video like I'm just searching a video with like kids. Okay, I'm just searching. Okay, so just select your video and just click the add button. So the video also attached through the message. Okay, here is the post option, just click there. So the message and the video is posting on the classroom. Okay, so it's posted now. And if I want to comment the, if I want to discuss about anything about this content, I can send some messages, and also students also can message it, so we can do a discussion about this message and the video about, we can discuss about. Okay, this is like a discussion area, we can say, be like that. Okay, like we can use like a WhatsApp group like that. And after that we want to discuss about another new thing, new topic or something. Here the option, share something with your class, do what we do before. Okay, so the class is ready now, and we want to add the students now. Okay, we want to add the students. So here the option like people option, just click there. We can add students and teachers from here. Like I am the teacher here. If I want to add a co-teacher, like third A English class having another English teacher, because I am the English teacher in here, like third A. So there is a co-teacher, is taking the English class also. So I am created the class, so I want to add that teacher, my co-teacher also. So I want to invite the teacher. So here the option like invite teacher option, just click there and enter your colleague, means colleague name. Okay, and just invite them using the invite option. Okay, just like this we can invite the teacher also. Okay, and also we want to add students. If I want to add invite, if I want to invite students, I can also use like this option. In here we can see the Ashish sir is invited now. Okay, I'm just sending a mail to the Ashish sir. So the Ashish sir will get the mail, and sir can open the mail. There is a join button in the mail. So the using the join button, sir can join to the class using that mail, invitation mail. Okay, so just the same thing, we can use the same thing in here also in the student section. Just take the invite option and just type your school like students IDs. Okay, Shafiq, Hamras, like we can add students like that. Okay, and just click invite, and we can invite student like this, or otherwise we can invite student using that invite link. Okay, if we click here the copy link, if I just copy the link, I can invite using the link. If I share the link through the WhatsApp or something, the students can access the link also, then the students can also enter to the class using the invitation link. Okay, so in the student section we can see here is the action option. If I click here and just click the action, I can compose a email to all the students. Okay, if I want to compose a mail to students, there's option. And also if I want to remove someone, if I want to remove Hamras from the, if I want to remove Hamras, I can select the Hamras, and here is the option to remove. So using the checkbox we can remove and mails. Okay, so select from there. So that's the option. So this is all about the people section. We just create the class, we just add peoples. Okay, so next thing is we want to do Classworks. Okay, just click the Classwork section, and we can see three options in here like Meet, Google Calendar, Classroom folder, three options. So just click the, just we can explore what is all the tools and all. So just try the Meet. Okay, just click the Meet. Now I'm just clicking the Meet. So here we are in the meeting section. Just turn off the camera. If you don't want to show your face, just close the camera off. Okay, just turn off. And here the option to turn off the mic. If you want to turn off your mic, you can use that. So after that, here the option to join the class, just click the join button off, and we can see there's a interface. Just come the interface be like this, and here we can see two options like copy joining info and add people. If I click the copy joining info, I just copied the all information about the meeting. So I can share the meeting details to someone like using the WhatsApp or something or mail. I can share with them, and they can use the meeting link option, and they can join using the meeting link. Okay, and that's a copying. We are just copying all the information about the meeting, so we can share that, and they can use the link to join the meeting. Okay, so next section is add people section, and we can add people through it, like using their IDs, like Hamras Febno. Okay, I just selecting Hamras Febno, Shafiq M, like this, and just after that, if you enter all the students, just click the send mail button, so the invitation is sent to the mail, so they can enter the meeting through the using the mail link. Okay, if I copy the information about the meet, how it look like, the you teachers have the doubts, it's look like this. Okay, I'm just pasting here. Okay, this is the meeting code, so the students can access the meeting code, and and they can enter the meeting using the code. Okay, or the link. Okay, so in here we can see show everyone option here. There's a count is showing like one, because I am only the person here, that's why the people section is counted by one, or otherwise how many people are entered to the meeting, it will be counted. Okay, so we can understand how many people are attendees, how many attendees in here and all. Okay, so the meeting is started now, so we just forgot to invite someone to the meeting. No problem. We can invite the you can invite who we wanted, like using the add people section, just click there and enter their mail ID and send the mail to them. Okay, no problem about that. And next option is chat option. If you click there, the chat option is using for like teachers can send the mail, like not mail, sorry, where teachers can send the links and all to the students like lively. Okay, what I do now, like I'm just send the mail information all now. So like that, if I can share the video link, document, PDF, anything. Okay, and also students can also use this chat option. Be like if I'm taking the class, the students can interrupt the class. Okay, so if they have any doubts or something, they can drop their doubt in the chat box. Okay, so after the class, I can I can clarify their doubts and all using the chat option. I can use it. Okay, so that's a main feature of the chat option. And after that, we can see the time and all in here. And in the downwards, we can see the option like we can turn off the camera, and the leave call option to using for end the meeting, or we can left the meeting using the leave call option. And here the option to mute the mic. If I want to mute my mic, here the option to mute my mic and unmute mute. Okay, and we can see an option like turn on caption, like it's using for if I am talking anything, if I am talking, so we want to generate a subtitle. If I want to generate a subtitle about that, what I'm talking, that will be generate automatically. Okay, I will show you example. If I am just select the turn on captions. Hello everybody, how are you? Are you fine there? Like this. Okay, if I am talking what I am talking, they will catch that all the things, and they will making a subtitle of mine. Okay, so that's the thing. So the teachers, that's a optional option, like if the teachers want to turn on the option, they can, or otherwise turn off it. Okay, and next option is present now option, like this is using for sharing your screens. Okay, like three options in here, like your entire screen, a window, a chrome tab. If I'm selecting the your entire screen, I and select your screen and share, so the screen is sharing. Okay, now, and if I'm doing the purpose, if I'm doing like if I'm click here, if I click here, all the things will be seen by the attendees who is in the meeting. They can see it. Okay, the participants can see the what I'm doing in the windows. Okay, so that's a purpose of your entire screen. They can see the entire screen. Okay, and the other option is a chrome tab. What is chrome tab? I'm just open the meet classroom and all the things, all the tabs in the using the chrome browser. Okay, so these are chrome tabs. So if I'm selecting a Chrome tab, like if I'm selecting a classroom tab, share, if I'm select that and share, the students can only see the class, or only not the students, like the attendees, the participants in the meeting, they can only see the classroom. If I click here, if I click here or here, they can't see that, they can't, because I just choose this. So they can only see this tab. If I'm doing anything in here, they can only see what I'm doing here, not other things. Okay, so that's the option. And the a window is also be like that. I'm talking about the Chrome tab, and a window is talking about the, it's all about the computer tabs, like computer windows. If this is Chrome browser is a window, after that I am taking another application or something, that's a window also. If I'm um, if I'm taking something else, like some other application or something, I can choose that, I can share that application to the students, so they can only see that window. Okay, so it's only for a particular window. Okay, they can't see what we are doing, your entire screen. So your entire screen for sharing your entire screen. Okay, if we do anything they can see, and these two are only for particular windows. Okay, they can only see a particular window, nothing else. Okay, and we can see a more option here. Just click here the three dots, and we can see the first option is record meeting. Okay, if I'm click the record meeting and accept it, the meeting is going to record now. Okay, or otherwise I can stop the recording also. There's an option to stop recording. Okay, like if I want to record, I can record it. Otherwise, I can unrecord it. Okay, the record means if we record the file, it will be stored in the Google Drive. After you end the meeting, the teacher will get the recording. The meeting recording will be get from the mail. Okay, so teachers can take the record video from the mail and share to students and all. Okay, so that's a great thing. And the next option is change layout. If I click there, you can take the layouts. If which layout you wanted, you can select from here. And next option is full screen. If I click the full screen, you can see that the screen is be like full screen now. You can exit also using that. And here we can see the setting option. Just click there. Here is option if before the meeting, okay, no participant in the meeting, before the meeting, the teacher can test the audio quality and test their speakers and all, and that's the option for that. And there's an option for also video. We can reduce the, if the teacher have the bad network or something, teacher can reduce the resolution, like YouTube, what we are doing, like it's defaultly, it is just showing like 720p, we can reduce from 360p. Okay, it's up to teacher and the network issue, and up to the network. Okay, so these are all the things about the meeting. Okay, and we can see another option like, okay, next is Google Calendar. Okay, just select that. Google Calendar is used for making the events. Okay, it's used for making the events. So we can see in the left side like third English here. Okay, so the calendar also created by automatically. If we created any class, the calendar also make the same class name calendar automatically. Okay, there is a use for that, I will show you. Like here the create button, just click there to create a meeting or a event. Okay, I'm typing the event name like meeting with teacher. Okay, I'm meeting with teacher, and take your, just select your date, which day that you want to conduct the event. Just select the date, and after that you can select the time also. So yeah, and after that this event is this event is conducting all the days. You can select all day, so it will be sequentially conducting by all day by day. Or otherwise you can customize from here, like does not repeat, just click there and you can select from custom, and you can select like the days in these, like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. In these times, just if you select the days, and I can we can click the done. So what happened in the 1 p.m. in that time, the event will be repeated day by day. No, not day by day. Yeah, what we custom. Just by in that day, it will be repeat the event. So we don't want to make that events in those days. Okay, it will be happen by its own what we it will be. Okay, what we do done like in customs option. Okay, after that there's option to add guests. If you want to add any guests, here the option, just adding their id like Hambra's Febno. I just select them, and I can send invitation link to them also. Okay, it will conducting the meeting in from the Google Meets. It's shown by like that, and also it's showing. I'm just forget about to tell you like the meeting is included. That's limited to persons. Like 250 participants only can participate a meeting, only 250 people, okay, at a time. And there is no limited time to take a class. We can take the class uh, what we needed, how much time we needed, we can take it. That's not problem, that's not a limited time for meeting or something, but it is a limited participants. Okay, so just remember that about that. And after that there is an option about the about add your location. If you like to add your location, you can do it, or it's not a necessary thing, it's optional. So as you wish. Next option is add description. If you want to add any description about this meeting, you can add a description about this meeting. And after that's also optional, that's not necessary. And this is the main thing. This is now selected by my personal calendar like Vivek Febno. Okay, select there, and if you're conducting this event to the third year English students, just click their id, means their calendar, just select the calendar. Okay, and here we can see a notification option. Add a notification. If I click there, we can create notification like reminder. If I want to create a reminder, I can create it. Okay, if I want a reminder like 5 minutes before, I can make it. Okay, this is all about the events. If you clear all the things, just give the save button, and here the option to send. So the event details is sent to the all students in the third class. Okay, like in the class third English class students, they will get the invitation ID and all. Okay, so it's all about the calendar. So just check about another thing like class drive folder. What is class drive folder? Just click there. uh just one second. Okay, just a second, I will show you what is class drive folder. Just select the drive folder. Okay. Then why it's not getting from here? Okay, so this is a class drive folder. Okay, it's all about the class drive folder. If I want to make a folder, I can create it from here. Like here's a new button here. This is my personal Google Drive folder, and here the option to make a folder. Like click the folder. If I need to make a folder, just click there and type the name. Like I'm just giving name like name. Okay, I just created now, and here the folder now. Just click there, and if I want to upload any files or something, just right click, or you here the option to add the files, attach files. So I'm just right click here, and if I want to add some files, here the option like upload files, just click there. And if I want to upload anything, just click the file, select the file and open it. So the file is uploading to the drive folder. Okay, so like that we can add upload files from the PC. Or you want to upload any folder or something, you can select upload folder option. Okay, so that's all about the uploading. If we created before, if we created the files and all, we can upload it, okay, from the computer or the phone device or something. or we didn't create anything. Okay, here we can see like lot of application and all. We didn't create. If I want to create a document and I want to store the document into the drive, okay, how it will do? Just select the document. I'm just creating lively the document, and I'm just saving the option here. Okay, I will show you. This is all of the basic stuff of the documents. Okay, just give the title. I'm just giving new, enter it, and here is some of nice options here, like using the insert, we can insert images, tables, drawings, charts, like that. And that's an option like equations. If max teachers have use this equation option, like they can make a lot of equations using this, like this is so useful for max teachers, and use it and properly. And here's the option like tool option, and here take the tool option. Here is option like voice typing, is a mind-boggling option. Okay, so how it's using, like here the language selected by you English. Okay, we can select which language we needed. All the languages are in here. So I'm just taking a demo of this application, like this tool. If we don't want to type the thing what we needed, okay, just talk, it will be automatically type what you will say. So that's all about this tool. Okay, so you can use this, like I will show you the example. Click there, hello, how are you? See, if I said it, it will be written by like that. So your teachers can use this amazing tool. Okay, so that's all about the document. So click here, so you can see the new document is here, because what we created now, it will, we can see that. Okay, we don't want to save that, it will be saved by automatically. So this is all about the Google Drive. Okay, you can store the data be like that. Okay, and how to assign an assignment to student, that's all about I'm saying now. Here the option like create button, just click there, and we can see assignment option here. So before that, I'm just making a topic, just click there, because all the subject have their own topic. I'm just making a topic like poem. Okay, and just sample example like poem. Okay, so I want to assign assignment to students using the under the poem section. Okay, so click the assignment and give a title be like poem assignment. Okay, I'll just give the name, title be like poem assignment. If you want to give any instruction or something, you can give it, or otherwise you can't do that, or otherwise that's your wish, because it's optional. And after that, here the option to add something. I told you before, you can access from the Google Drive. You can take it from, if you store anything in the Google Drive, you can take it from there, or you can take the link using the link file also, you can take it that, or otherwise you can use the file, or otherwise you can take the YouTube. Okay, I'm just typing poem. Okay, I just show you the example like poem. Just search the YouTube video. Okay, which uh, song you needed, just select it and add it. Okay, so it is selected. Okay, it's added like that. But otherwise, here is option like create. If you want to create anything, dogs, trees or something, you can go to lively, go to create it, and you can attach the file also here. So that's the two options here in the assignment option. And here we can see the class, and you can assign the assignment to the different classes the same time. If I want to assign the assignment to the sixth English class, I can send it, or otherwise second English class, I can share to any classes at the same time. Or I am just selecting only the third English class, and otherwise you can select all students or something. If you click here, you can select which student that you want to assign the assignment. You can select from here. In my class, there is no students, that's why it's blank. Otherwise, you will get the all list of the students. So you can select the students from here, and you can assign the assignment for the particular students. Okay, and here the point section, you want to add any points or something, you can give it. So I'm just giving 50 the point. And you want to add a due date to the, you can assign a due date to the assignment. So I'm just giving 25 25th, like, and you can also add a due time also, you can assign it. So it's up to you. And after that, here is a topic section. If I click there, here is the option to assign the topic. Like here is no topic, or you want to create a topic, you can create it. I am created before, so I just select that poem. So after I just recheck all the things, I'm just giving the button, like I'm just clicking there, assign button, just click it to assign to the students. Okay. So the assignment is assigned to the under the poem. Okay. So if I click here, I can see the things like all about the here the option like view assignment section. If I click here, if any student assign me like submit any assignment to me, I can grade them. I can uh, I can check the submitted documents or something what they sent to me. I can recheck that. I can verify that. I can do clarification. I can do all the things in here, and I can give the marks in here. Okay, if any students submit the assignment or something after the due date or something, you can see there from another section. You can see by that also in here, because in here you can't see anything in here, because what's the option, what's the problem is in my class there is no students, so that's why this is blank. Otherwise you can see all the things by very structurally. Okay, so if I you can give the grades also from the using the grade section. Okay, can also assign the grades or something from the grade section also, not using the classwork or something. You can assign the grade section anything. Okay, and also here's a button like create, and you want to assign a quiz assignment or something, you can use it quiz assignment, or you want to question, you can use it like that. Okay, it's up to you. It's all about like that. So this is all about the Google Classroom, Stream, or classwork, people, grades, and all. So you can use it from very simply and all. So yeah, I think the teachers will get the basic idea of the classroom and all. So thank you for hearing me. Thank you all.